Alright, so anyways, Lashana, who have you chosen to take to the movies? And also, hey chef, can you untie Justin from the wall, please? Okay, give me a second. And Chef walks to get walks and goes to untie Justin from the wall of the handcuffs. All right, well, your final decision has been made, Lashana, that you get to take Cody to the movies. An interesting choice, but I wouldn't call too much of a choice, but interesting choice. So, anyway, looks like meanwhile, once again, is that, well, here it goes. Meanwhile, with that, on the other hand, is that, meanwhile, whatever, I guess I'm heading back to the guy's trailer. Whatever, bro. As long that you don't piss me off. Then let's go. Well, as in for Duncan and Justin, well, looks like they're going to consider continuing with the way that how most likely it remains the example of usual to be usual, since Justin and Duncan are working a different way to like vote out Cody, or it will just be Duncan himself to try to figure if Justin doesn't reply to the answer of Duncan's, then that will pretty much consider another why about that. Anyway, meanwhile, considering with it is meanwhile back with the movies that is Lashana and Cody, and watches some kind of movie. Meanwhile, back with Duncan and Justin. Bruh, I would not care at least by seeing you being a killer, and plus, I was with Cody and Lashana on the train the whole time when you left to check the train cars to find Chris's body. Well, you know the plan, right? Of voting out Cody of the game, right? Oh, good. Just want to be sure on that. And meanwhile, back with me, and pretty much meanwhile back with me anyway, and also meanwhile. So, chef, what did you think of that with the train? With the train, you know. Not bad at all, man. So I would have to say that who would be voted out voted out next time, Chris. Next time. Who knows, man? And plus, have you heard anything from Jeff yet? With the next and last person to show up, with the final four people left of the show, that and adds in to be the final five again. I will go. I will go and see Jeff in a second, and tell you that's somewhere else to talk to you for that, Chris. Okay, you got it, Chef. See you later. You too, Chris. Bye. And me leaves to go find Jeff at the Aftermath show. Alright, well, that's pretty much considering the case. And pretty much like any other kind of case that, well, considering that is anyway. So, anywho, once again, looks like the only one who had invincibility was Lashana. Man, Lashana had some invincibility, which means she is not out tonight, which I mean, the next episode is going to be something worthwhile to see again. Remains back to the repeated same cycle of the final four, but gets to be added for the final five. That one of that old person that stays long enough in the game gets to go. Even if whoever loses gets to go. And whoever still has the invincibility, which means you cannot go home and you still remain being in the whole thing without losing a single peep. So anyway, continue on as always. So, thanks for once again to enjoy the show with that to be. So, is that I'm Chris here, and who do you think that will be lucky to go on the show? And it sure will be a close one here. That would be is Duncan or Justin or Cody or then Lashana. Hope to see how that's going to work out and play out the way that you would see, and plus more will happen as we will find out and pretty much. So anyway, who do you guys think it's going to be in the aftermath? And just remember to be that clear is to say is who do you choose in the aftermath of the remaining of season one people that gets to join for the final four. And if not, then we'll have a random answer and just have like a anonymous random answers to see who decides most of the tally of votes in the aftermath exactly for whoever chooses the person to be considering to be in the show, along with the final four people. That will be as Duncan, Justin, Cody, and Lashana, which remains continue to be so. But anyway, hope you all enjoy a one heck of another time on another one heck of Total Drama Action Simulator. So anyway, like I said, will one of them continue staying in the show, or will one of them have to be going out to the back to the car and says bye bye and you're gone? So find out and who will be the next person to have invincibility. Those answers remain as here to say is see you all next time of Total Drama Action Simulator. Bye bye everybody. Have a good time and see you soon upon next time. Bye bye everybody. Chris McLean out to here. Out.